right now there are reports of damage across central Illinois. We have team coverage of the storm and that damage. Breaking news out of Minneapolis right now where the verdict in the Derek Chauvin case is in. Let's listen in as the jury reads that verdict. Happening today, the battle against climate change is at a critical point this Earth Day. With breaking news just coming into the newsroom first at 4, 3 people are dead after an explosion at Starved Rock State Park. Crews are out putting up these flags around Mount Zion, the procession route that Trooper Hannigan will take tomorrow. They left the Mount Zion Intermediate School just a couple of minutes ago. All right, as you just heard there out of Minneapolis, former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin found guilty on all 3 charges of murdering George Floyd last year when he kneeled on his neck. We have new details now. A Tilton police officer who fired his weapon and another person is on paid leave. Start with some breaking news out of Decatur right now. There is a shooting investigation underway on the near west side near Millikan University. We do know that Millikan University students just got an alert that there is a shooter on the loose in this area. Tristan Hardy just got to that scene right now. Tristan, looks like a pretty large scene there behind you. What can you see?
Live in Decatur, I'm Tristan Hardy, WAND News.
Tristan, thank you. We have more breaking news, but just to reiterate there at Millikan Homestead that person was running south from the James Millikan Homestead. It's a white male with shaggy hair. Anybody in that area who might see something or know something is asked to call police. On to that other breaking news. 2 people have been charged in the death of a missing Westville man. Michelle Ingram and Bailey Casiego were charged with murder today. They are accused in the death of Richard Truitt. He was reported missing last December. And we have new video of Chicago police shooting and killing a 22-year-old Anthony Alvarez last month. It was released today. A video from the body camera of the officer who fired their gun shows him getting out of his vehicle and running past a home and into an alley with another officer. The officer has been placed on administrative duty for 30 days. That's in accordance with the Chicago Police Department protocol. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability is recommending the officer be relieved of duties until the investigation is complete. And a crime alert caught on camera. New video shows thieves robbing a Christian County tavern. Check it out there. This video shows the thieves prying open gaming machines to get the cash. The Edinburgh Police Department says the suspect got away with $11,000 in cash and caused $170,000 in damage. Anyone with any information is asked to call the Christian County Sheriff's Office. And developing now, a Danville house fire sent 1 person to the hospital. It happened on Cleveland Street, not far from Danville Area Community College. Crews took the house apart piece by piece to put out hot spots. The cause of that fire remains under investigation. And in Maroa, state fire marshals are looking for the cause of a fire at an agricultural storage building this morning. Maroa firefighters, along with neighboring departments, quickly put this fire out. No one was hurt. Severe weather first at 4. Strong storms produce 5 tornado warnings across central Illinois. This is viewer video of one of those 5 tornadoes east of Owanaco. You can see the funnel cloud that sparked the warnings today. We know right now there are reports of damage across central Illinois. We have team coverage of the storm and that damage. We'll get to Chief Meteorologist Jim Kozak with what happened in just a moment. But we're going to start with team coverage with meteorologist Phil Collins, who's live in Assumption with a look at the damage. What are you seeing there, Phil? You guys were busy today. Thank you. WAND News was the first media to send you an alert about these tornado warnings. Be sure to download the WAND weather app to get the latest weather information straight to your phone. We have some breaking details now at 4, a step towards normalcy. Today, Governor J.B. Pritzker announced the state will enter the bridge phase of reopening on May 14th.
One step closer to removing nearly all of the remaining mitigations.
And WAND's Karen Eisert followed that announcement. She's here now to break down what we can expect from this mitigation change. Karen? Good news and good information. Thank you, Karen. The COVID-19 metrics in Illinois continue to drop. The Department of Public Health is reporting nearly 1,800 new COVID-19 cases, along with 40 more people dying. The 7-day positivity rate has dropped to 3.8%. Moderna says its COVID-19 vaccine is 96% effective in kids ages 12 to 17. The teens tolerated the vaccine pretty well, and Moderna didn't find any serious issues. The vaccine is currently authorized for emergency use in adults 18 years and older. Moderna says it plans to apply for full approval for adults later this month. Reports show the FDA could greenlight the Pfizer vaccine for teens as soon as next week, and parents are mixed on whether or not to give it to their children. Researchers with the Kaiser Family Foundation surveyed more than 2,000 parents. 30% of those parents said that they would get their kids vaccinated immediately. 26% will wait and see. About 1 in 5 say they will do it if their school requires it. We have new details now. A Tilton police officer who fired his weapon at another person is on paid leave. Illinois State Police say the shooting happened on East 14th Street Wednesday. Both the officer and the suspect were injured and taken to the hospital. Police say the officer has been released from the hospital. We do not know the other person's conditions. No names have been released. New at 4, a jury finds a murder suspect guilty in a shooting at a Decatur Long John Silver's. 22-year-old Matthew Anderson is now convicted of first-degree murder. Decatur police say the incident happened back in January of 2019 at the former business on El Dorado. Police say Curtis Hairston was shot several times and later died. Anderson is due for sentencing next month. Law enforcement from all over the state are honoring fallen officers and their families. Hundreds gathered behind the Illinois State Capitol at the police officer statue for the Peace Officer Memorial today. Last year's ceremony was canceled due to COVID, so officers killed in the line of duty in both 2019 and 2020 were honored in the emotional ceremony.
It's been a difficult year.
This memorial is an annual event that happens on the first Thursday in May. Many Illinois seniors will retire with little in the way of retirement savings. The state treasurer says Illinois is facing a retirement crisis. He is looking to expand a program called Secure Choice. Right now, employers with at least 25 employees must offer a retirement program. Secure Choice does not cost the employer anything and allows employees to contribute money into a Roth IRA-style retirement plan where they have several mutual funds to invest in.
There's a retirement crisis.
The treasurer says legislation is pending that will allow employers with as few as 5 employees to participate in the program. The treasurer says many people across the state retire with as little as $5,000 in savings. A food pantry reinvented. Coming up, what makes this food drive different than the rest? And it's Thursday. You know what that means? Talk Back Thursday. With Mother's Day just days away, what are some of your last-minute gift ideas for your mom? Leave your answers on the WAND News Center 17 page. But first, WAND News and Papa Murphy's have teamed up for you to win a family pack from Papa Murphy's. Go to our website and enter that code word that you see at the bottom of your screen, BEEF. One person will be selected to win 2 large topping pizzas and a side and a soda. Jim hopes to win. We'll announce the winner tomorrow at 4, then watch again next Thursday for another chance to win. We'll see you after the break. A local church is removing the stigma from the meaning of a food pantry. New Vision Church in Decatur just opened its new food market. Unlike a traditional boxed meal package from a food pantry, people in the community can come and do their own personalized shopping like they would at a grocery store. The food market has a wide range of items like canned goods, dairy products, and meat produce. The food market is open every Monday and Thursday from 5 to 7 at night at the church's location on North Van Dyke Street. We're getting a taste of normalcy. Notorious Meats in Mount Zion cutting the ribbon today. It comes from the same guys that brought you Notorious PIG. Notorious Meats has all the meats you need this grilling season, from steak cuts, chicken, kebabs, and if you're feeling crazy, the jalapeno popper burger. After a tough year, the owners see it as kind of a coming out party.
There's a lot of people out there that are struggling.
This grand opening is this Saturday morning at 10. There will be a car show, music, some good food, of course, and some giveaways. Making sure the Tokyo Games start on time is still to come. How Pfizer is playing a big role in making sure the Olympics go smoothly. A live look now from Assumption, where some damage from those strong storms, possibly a tornado that moved through here. You can see that bench that is destroyed. We know this is at a youth home for foster children. We do know that the winds were so strong here that there are tree limbs down. Cars were actually moved through the parking lot, and a bench, a cement bench, was actually picked up and thrown into a car. You can see as the camera kind of pans around there, just some of the damage there, those tree limbs down. Jim, we know at least 5 tornadoes right now. A busy day for you guys.
Busy day indeed. You know, in the overall scheme of things.
Now on WAND, the job market continues to improve more and more as restrictions start to ease. First-time unemployment fell to 498,000 last week, the lowest since the start of the pandemic. The Labor Department predicts the economy added about 1 million jobs last month. Here in Illinois, unemployment claims have fallen more than 80% compared to last year. Promoting a smooth and safe Tokyo Games, the International Olympic Committee says Pfizer and BioNTech will donate vaccines to athletes and officials for the Tokyo Olympics. Deliveries will start going out this month. Some athletes have already been vaccinated. The Tokyo Games kick off on July 23rd. Mean tweets coming up why Twitter is asking you to think again before hitting that tweet button. And it's Talk Back Thursday. Today's question, with Mother's Day coming up Sunday, what are some of your last-minute gift ideas? Put in your last-minute answers on our News Center 17 page. We'll be right back. Trending now, Twitter is asking users to think twice before posting that mean tweet. This message that you're about to see pops up when you use bad words in a tweet. It asks you to push pause and then think if you truly want to send the tweet for the Twitterverse to see. Twitter says while testing the feature, people chose not to tweet their mean thoughts a third of the time. I think the perfect solution is just get rid of social media altogether.
Absolutely. But you know what? A lot of people absolutely positively love to hide behind their keyboard.
It's Talk Back Thursday, Mother's Day, just a few days away. So we want to know, what are some of your last-minute gift ideas for mom? A lot of you posted on social media talking about what you were going to get. I sent my mom a card for everything.
True that.
Everything. Your pets have a day. All right. Much quieter day weather. We'll be right back with final year forecast. Good idea to not have an outdoor dinner plans.
Well, you know what? Only because of the gusty wind. Otherwise, things are quieting down. And update, I don't have a half pack of Smarties anymore.
He ate them all and didn't offer me any.
Well, that's, you know what? It's...
That's twice now in
Yes.
this newscast that I have left Jim speechless.
Speechless for the time being. But it's a great segue to weather because you know what? We do have some terrific weather outside tomorrow. A little on the cool side, should be 70 degrees, but that would be a much better, with the exception of the wind, outdoor lunch date index. But because of the wind, well, you know what? I'll have to wait. You'll have to wait until 5 o'clock to see what the oldie has in store for us. But do keep in mind there are heavy pockets of rain Saturday night into Mother's Day, and there is at least a chance for severe thunderstorms yet again.
Yay.
Right.
Like, can it just calm down for a little while?
Eventually. Got to get out of May.
Right. All right. We'll see you back here 10 out of 5. More news, weather, and sports. WANDTV.com. Have a great night.